Opportunity is knocking, so we want you to take this key and learn how you can unlock the gateway and profit from one of the greatest compensation plans in the industry. Now, I want you to keep in mind that this compensation plan is, in fact, copywritten. You see, we have a Fast Start program, and I'm going to talk to you about that in just a moment. In the next 72 hours, you have the option to work your way to the highest paid plan in our company. We have a 50% match, which I will also go over. $500 bonuses, residual income that's willable to your children, $10,000 bonuses, a directorship program that has free health insurance, major medical insurance, and then monthly stipends of anywhere from $5,000 to $12,000 as a base. Folks, there's so much that you can do here to fulfill your vision, generating the income that you need to live on purpose. So let's get started. See, folks, you start as a senior representative in our company, and that means that you've paid that $199 investment to get your travel business up and running. When you do that, when you sponsor 3 direct business people, these are people who understand your vision. We call that the Fast Start. Within your next 72 hours, Jane Doe will come into the business because she sees it and she's ready to ride on your crusade. And then you have Janet, who also sees it, and she's ready to move forward on your crusade. And you found that other friend of yours who just said, if you're getting this money, I need to get this money, and together we can help a lot of people, right? Well, you do all of that within the first 72 hours, and that's an investment. A portion of your investment has come back to you just that fast. We're talking about $60. When you do that, you're promoted to a power team leader. This is the highest paid position in our company. Now, let's say you do decide to take a little bit longer than 72 hours, it's okay. You see, there's no time limit to complete that first team. And when you do so, folks, you can complete it and get to the power team, which is the highest paid position in our company. You can do it by bringing in 6 new representatives. These are 6 other visionaries, 6 other business-minded people, 6 people who see hope and opportunity and a way to be helped and freed in this financial downturn. I talked about the 50% match. Now, I want you to think about this for a moment. How many of you referred somebody to a job? And when you got there, you had to train them, you had to teach them everything that you knew, you had to show them how to do their job. And at that end of that Friday pay period, they sent you a 50% match on that person's paycheck. I know there's silence because that didn't happen, right? Well, here at YTV, we have a 50% match. You receive a 50% match on the direct commissions, generational overrides, and residual income of all those people that you're going to help. Imagine being able to help a nation of people to generate the income that you need to fuel your vision. Folks, I get excited about that. Now think about this. Let me give you some examples of that 50% match. 50% of 500 is what? $250. I know you're getting it, right? 50% of 2,000, $1,000. But what if you find a person like me and I make a fortune? Well, folks, guess what? Your 50% match is a half of a fortune. Now, guess what? As a power team leader, not only have you maximized our compensation plan, but you're experiencing leveraged income. And I want you to think about the word leveraged, because if you're working a 9 to 5, then you're either leveraging or being leveraged. Well, what do I mean by that? That means that someone is overriding your efforts. Your boss probably makes more money than you, right? Well, guess what? She's leveraging your time and talent. And as a result, you're doing all the work, not making all the money. She's collecting a check. Well, over here, you get to leverage the time and talent of your friends, your family, your network, and you begin to help other people build wealth. And when you guys work together, you become a power team leader, you get to accumulate $500 bonuses on a multiple basis every time your team grows by 6 people. And there's no limit on how many bonuses you can earn. You see, it was another billionaire investor who said, I'd rather have 100% of the efforts of others than 100% of the efforts of my own. My goodness, I love Jim Rohn. Folks, Power Team is experiencing leveraged income. And let's just give you an example. You decide in your power team that you want to sponsor at least 3 more people. And when you do that, you get a raise. You've just gone from $20 to a $40 raise. So now you receive $120 of direct commissions. But you're so bad to the bone that you show other people how to do what you do. They want to build their awesome travel business. They want to make money on the internet. There's some people who love coffee and they love helping children, or they're into health and wellness. Whatever their passion is, you've taught your people how to teach other people how to find their passion. And now you've made an indirect commission of $60. But you know what? Did you just notice what happened? Your team grew by 6 people. You just triggered a $500 bonus. Now you're doing some math here. understanding that that's $680. Folks, imagine doing that within your first 48 to 72 hours, right? Well, let's think about that. That team is going to continue to grow. And as you can see, now you've triggered another $500 bonus. So the first $500 bonus brought you $680. Then you allowed your team to grow by another 6 people. That's $120 in indirect commissions plus another $500 bonus. What could you do in the next 2 weeks with an extra $1,300? Oh my goodness. I love this piece of our compensation plan. And again, I'm only going to give you snippets today because it's so amazing to have a compensation plan like that that allows you to fuel your visions. But imagine every time your team grows by 100 purchases, so you're looking at a $10,000 dream bonus. Every time my team grows by 6, after I'm in that power team, I'm getting a $500 bonus regardless of whether or not they come in under me or not. That's exactly what I said. And every time your team grows by 100, you're looking at generating a $10,000 bonus. So we're talking about our director program, which is the envy of the industry. Our director program is what I've been blessed to become, but folks, in this program we are some happy people because we get guaranteed issued full health insurance. That's powerful in an industry where only 1 in 7 people have health insurance in the world right now. $150,000 life insurance policy paid by our company. And regardless of any pre-existing conditions, you can be covered and will be covered in our director program. Now what I love about it is our director program has some other amazing benefits. When your team reaches 250 purchases, folks, you get a $500 bonus. When your team reaches 500 purchases, you get a monthly $2,000 bonus. And that's where your health insurance and your life insurance are also going to be triggered. Folks, you can see it for yourself right here on the screen. This compensation plan is a no-brainer. I'm simply saying our track record, again, cannot be denied. We've paid out over 40,000 $1,000 bonuses, 471 $10,000 bonuses, 80 million in travel commissions, and we have directors who have earned 6 $1 million bonuses. Now, folks, I'm getting excited because I want you to begin to dream again. This journey is about fulfilling your mission, living on purpose, and doing the things that you should be doing. So what are you going to do with your extra income? Are you going to get out of debt? How about pay for your children's education? What about retirement? Dream vacations, and you're in the travel business? What about your parents' retirement? How about giving to a ministry or a nonprofit organization? What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? What would you do if all you needed to do was team up with a success coach and the possibilities are endless? We'll see you at the top. And thank you for tuning in to pay attention to the world's most lucrative, copywritten compensation plan. Goodbye, everybody.